Hello, you guys. Welcome back to another day in my life, productive day in my life. I just wanted to show you guys my checklist of what I have to do today. So this is everything that I have to do for today. This is basically everything that goes into doing a nursing care plan. Since we are currently not going into clinical, we do have to do VSIM. And with VSIM, it comes a pre-test, a post-test, then the actual simulation. After the simulation, you have to do documentation questions. For us, we have to do a care plan, a concept map, medication cards, an SBAR reflection journal, which is basically our experience and our opinions regarding that week of our clinical experience. But yeah, this is basically everything that I have to do. I did procrastinate. I was supposed to do this since Sunday, but this is due tonight. I know, super bad doing it, but I've been doing it since the morning on and off, and I am almost done with all of this. I know I'm coming in a little bit late, but I have done some of these stuff already. I've done the VSIM. I've done everything with post test. I have done the documentation questions, the reflection. I've done the care plan. Right now, I only have the med cards and SBARs left, and I already did the concept map. So basically, as you guys can see here, basically this is a SBAR that we have to do. I started doing SBARs when I was in health assessment, but it wasn't too in-depth like how it is right now in fundamentals. We are expected to know more, input more, and I feel like some of this stuff is from health assessment, but I really wasn't taught how to do an SBAR appropriately, regarding like jotting down all the systems that we had to know, including like also like important labs, medications, stuff like that. So like how I said, right now I'm doing it. I am almost done with my whole entire nursing care plan. And then when I was doing the VSIM earlier, I had already recorded a clip for you guys. You guys will see that in my next clip. But I included everything from my VSIM. As you guys can see here, I wrote down everything in a piece of paper. I always like to do this just because it's more easier for me when it comes to writing my care plan and like what I'm looking for. I always take pictures of the VSIM's SBAR and like the whole entire care plan of like what they have, like the patient's vital signs, the patient's medications, what are the orders, what are the lab values that they did on that patient, stuff like that. I already take pictures of that, and then I just input whatever I did on the patient. So basically all I did on the patient was a full head to toe assessment, and then I had to do ostomy care, which I've never done because we still haven't learned how to do ostomy care, you guys. I did provide education, the patient on diet, ostomy care, and sensitive spirometer. I assessed the patient's ostomy and changed it. Then I looked at the patient's incisions, abdominal and perineal incision. And also I did include some nursing diagnosis down here. I feel like for this nursing care plan, it was a little bit more difficult for me, to do, just because I didn't really know like what it was looking for. I know the patient had cancer and then they had to have an ostomy. So I went with the nursing diagnosis of posterior body image. The ones that I have down here, I only used some of these because these are the ones that my classmates had written down, and then I looked in my nursing. I'm so sorry, my mom is super loud, you guys. I looked at my nursing diagnosis book for one of them, and then I did look at my nursing diagnosis handbook. I can only find one regarding ostomy and then, colorectal cancer. The rest I had to search them up and then get input from my classmates. But yeah, this is so far what I have going on. Hello, you guys, welcome back. I just wanted to come on here and update you guys because it's been a while. I know I look crazy, but I just finished with clinical online. Yes, this week has been chill because there was not really that much going on. Lecture, we didn't really go over the material. Her instructor just went over the study guide, what to expect. Let me see if I can. Basically she went over the study guide, what to expect for the upcoming weeks, and our proctored ATI. So we are almost at the finish line, you guys. Let me see my calendar here. So we have basically 2 weeks left until we have our proctored, then 3 weeks left until we are done with our final. And our last skills checkoff is on August 14th. So we only have 3 more weeks left of the semester. I know, crazy. And I'll be done with this semester, and I'll have a week off, and then I'll start my fall semester, which is crazy. But like how I said, this week was just really chill. We did not have lab yesterday, and it was on IV therapy. So basically we were gonna be taught to learn how to start an IV, how to do a IV piggyback, and basically we just did not. And they told us on Thursday to drop our open lab hours to just 1 hour. So that was really discouraging because I had 2 hours you know, for open lab, and I just canceled one of them because the instructor was like, you have to cancel, you're only allowed to be in there for 1 hour. So it was really just discouraging because I don't get that much practice, and they're like, you guys can just practice at home, but like we don't get to take the needles at home, so I don't know how they want us to practice. So yeah, we didn't have a lab yesterday because they had to clean the building, which I'm guessing they're gonna start cleaning the building. Probably there's more cases of COVID. There's probably more cases of COVID that they started to clean it, which kind of, makes sense that they're, cleaning. But yeah, so they canceled our class yesterday. A lot of people weren't happy about it. I know I wasn't happy about it. So it was really chill. So that's one thing that went on. And then today they moved our clinical to 10 a.m. in the morning, which is, perfect because, I get to wake up and then go to clinical, and then I have the rest of the day off. So basically I have to prepare for my simulation next week. And I'm excited because I heard it's really fun. You're not graded on it, so that's a good thing. But I just want to prepare, for the simulation. So the good thing is we don't have a vSim this week. We just get to prepare for our simulation. And then I came up with the study schedule. I have my calendar here because I had it pinned on the wall, but I had to take it out. But next week we have our skills check off, like how I said, IV therapy and IV piggyback. And I have my simulation that week too. And then I have studying to do, and then so basically the 24th I have my the 24th I have my skills check off, like how I said. The 25th is my simulation. That's the whole entire day, from 9 to 4. And then the 26th is a Sunday, and that's my birthday. So next week is gonna be busy. And then I get to chill on my birthday and then get back to studying and preparing for my ATI proctor that week, the 27th, because I have my proctor August 6th, and we have a quiz August 4th, and we have a skills check off August 7th. Our final exam is on the 13th, and we have our last skills check off on the 14th, which that is our last day. I don't know if we have lab, I don't know if we have clinical on the 15th or when is our last day. I think our instructor told us that we had 3 weeks left of clinical. So if I'm right, our last day will be probably the 7th, but I'm not 100% sure. We don't know yet, but we're coming to the end of the semester. And I'm just quite excited. I'm ready, but I heard next semester is going to be more hard. I did get to meet one of the instructors for next semester, and I kind of know one of the other instructors because I had her for my health assessment. She was my health assessment lab instructor, and I really liked her. So I'm hoping, I know for sure she's going to be teaching lecture for maternity, but I don't know if I'm going to get her for clinical. And I'm hoping I get her for clinical because I really liked her. But like I said, I did meet the instructor for pediatrics lecture. She seemed really nice. So I'm quite excited for next semester, you guys. Just gonna finish the semester strong, and you know, the next 3 weeks are gonna be busy. You know, and I'm ready for it to finish another semester of nursing school. But yeah, that was my little update. I'm currently uploading my 2 videos for you guys. By the time you guys see this video, you guys will probably already see those videos. It is my how I organize my binder, and then it's like, and then I have a vlog for you guys where just kind of update you guys on how my second exam went, and basically me showing you guys how I was doing my NG tubes, because check off with a stuffed animal. And it's crazy because I was using a stuffed animal, but that's a reality when you don't have dummies at home because they're expensive. And I know, because you know they're expensive. So if you're gonna be starting nursing school in the fall and you're not going back into lab due to COVID, I would recommend for you guys to be ready to use stuffed animals, to use whatever material you have at home, because that's how it's going to be, you guys. But yeah, that's my little update. I know I'm just rambling, but just wanted to update you guys on how this week went before I do forget, because right now I have to go get started on cleaning and getting organized and preparing for next week and sticking to my study schedule. That's my little update, and I'll see you guys in my next clip. If not, I'll see you guys in my next video.